First, like our Prime Minister is visiting and is also going to play the tribunal to Jam Sahib Monument. So we are like really excited about his visit.
So, Shubhendu, there you hear these people, they are also very excited. Now back to you. You can ask whatever you want to. Shubhendu?
Right, Vishal. Clearly excited diaspora members. Their wait should conclude soon. Prime Minister would be reaching Poland in a short while from now. If you could take us through the issues that are high on agenda during Prime Minister's visit, Vishal.
Well, Shubhendu, this two-day visit has been divided in two parts. Today, the Prime Minister here would be welcomed by the Indian diaspora. Then he go to the Jamnagar Memorial to offer his obeisance there. Jamnagar has a connect with Poland because during the Second World War, the former king of Jamnagar, he's called Dobra Maharaj. Dobra means the good Maharaj, and he arranged for the refuge of around 5,000 people, and that was followed by the Maharaja of Kolhapur. And Valivadia was the place where the Polish refugees were kept. So these two memorials, the Prime Minister would be visiting and offering his respects. And in the evening, he would be having an interaction with the Indian diaspora. He would be addressing the Indian diaspora. So that is for the day today. Tomorrow, he would go to the Chancellery. He would meet the President and the Prime Minister of the country, Poland. And he would also be meeting the top shots of the Polish economy and the industrialists. So tomorrow is going to be a very, very important day. Remember, Poland is the largest trading partner of India in Central Europe, and the trade that we have with them is $6 billion. I have with me a gentleman who is representing the Chamber of Commerce. So let's talk to him and find out what does he have to say. You are representing the Polish Chamber of Commerce. The Prime Minister is here. So what do you have to say?
Well, I think, this visit will improve the economic relations also, not only people to people. So we are looking forward after 45 years. So I'm sure the bilateral trade, which stands at almost close to $6 billion today, should at least increase twofold.
What are the areas that you would like to improve upon as we are expecting the Prime Minister here?
Well, first of all, the legacy industry areas like pharmaceutical, food processing are there, mining. But I think the new areas which are upcoming right now are in the field of AI in general.
Artificial intelligence.
Gaming industry. So I think these are the two things where the India and Poland can cooperate because both countries have skills. And Poland is number one if it's come to the game production. CD Projekt, Polish company, is doing a good job. And we have a lot in India also who can cooperate.
Let me tell you that Prime Minister, interestingly, during his address to the nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort, he mentioned about India's, India can do so very well in the gaming industry. So when we talk about the skills of Indian entrepreneurs in the gaming industry, how can they and Polish people can both work together?
Well, like I said earlier, both the countries have good IT sector, education system and everything. And I'm sure these can join hands to create the industry more further. Jointly, they can produce games and all that. Plus, like you mentioned also, Skill India. So we have a lot of startups here in Poland also. So I think Skill India startup and startups from here also can cooperate. So there are few fields where I think the things will come up more after this visit because I've been talking with the Polish counterpart also from the Ministry of Economy. So these things are on the agenda. So let's see what is the outcome.
So there you heard Shubhendu, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of expectation, and why not, because India and Poland, they are also celebrating 70 years of diplomatic relations.
Absolutely, much to look forward to a Prime Minister's visit to Poland and thereafter Ukraine. Vishal, thank you for joining us with those updates. The 19th Confederation of Indian Industry, CII, India-Africa Business Conclave began in New Delhi. The theme of the three-day conclave is creating one future with focus on areas of trade, investment, infrastructure, healthcare and technology. More than 1,100 international delegates from 65 countries participated in the conclave. The business event witnessed a powerful collaboration between India and Africa. Addressing the inaugural session of the business conclave, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar called on all countries in the world to collectively focus on combating climate change